The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
And here he comes.
Introducing first, representing the Red Army from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Jordan, the Deranged Black.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Alpha Academy is in session.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Looks like these 2 drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case.
Oh. Great agility. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Put her in position now.
Shot to the throat.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Escaped just in time.
Oh, the arm's trapped. On a slam.
Turned that one around. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Oh! Boom!
Ow! Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster!
Gable was waiting for it. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Ooh! Great reversal.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Placed into the corner.
Oh, that was inventive.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop! Oh, man. He took a hard landing into the other ring.
Brutus toying with his opponent a little bit. Oh, my!
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, man. Now Chad looks to be busted open. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. In a War Games match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh, yeah. War Games pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You've got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Good measure.
Being carried around with ease. Check your face after that.
What's Gable got here?
Gets decked by the suplex.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. He got whipped into that corner.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Oh my God, a steel chair. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Driven down.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Uh-oh. Counter by Brutus.
Senton hits the target.
Finds a counter for Gable. Held in a perilous position.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. That knee knocking the wind out of him.
Huge elevation on the backdrop.
It's that time.
He's in his grasp.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. alligator roll.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
He was elusive there.
With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission, who will be the one to fall in War Games?
Send him clear into the other. No!
Oh, an airborne from up high!
And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Double knee backbreaker.
To the lower body.
Knew what was coming there.
Down the and a double axe handle smash.
He's turning the tables.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Turning around to hit a DDT.
Great escape from the armbar.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
What a German suplex.
Is it enough? The cover! He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Another one. He's lining him up.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the way.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind. Holy cow! That chair came in on him fast. Elbow drop.
Booty boot. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He kicks out before the count starts.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Can we see up into the torture rack?
Beast job.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. Shoulder.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Oh, my Lord. He can end it here. He's got him. Still only got one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Able to elude it.
Wicked chop block. Tackles ruthless.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Lands the Trice King.
That'll leave a mark.
He just got...
And this has got to be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Counter by Bruce.
Shoulder tackle. He has him right where he wants him.
Taking their opponent down, now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down.
Forearm after forearm after forearm.
Check this out.
Both not effective. Oh, what are they doing here? All the way. Good buster.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Suplex. Very nice. Well placed, Del.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline.
That's worked for Julius before.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. What inhuman. And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Well, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more. Up and down the hard way.
Does he have him here? The cover.
The count for his partner.
And meanwhile, Creed.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Up,
Lift off. Rough landing. He just gets sent flying into the...
Diego goes behind, holds up his opponent. Nice German suplex. He's getting trifecta.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here are your winners, the Red Army!
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
One of those damn Dudleys is at it again. Who knows what we'll see tonight?
Introducing first, representing the Dudley Boys, from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
Things are about to get good.
From Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Underground Hardcore Mixed Martial Arts Champion, Big Nasty, Mr. Boom!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
These 2 are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction. Oh, strong impact.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Sent flying over to the other ring. Turns that back on Devon.
Showing him what a real alpha male looks like. Oh!
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly...
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Well, this one, we're going to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Big boot.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
Goozled up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, watch out. Choke slam.
Now he's just having his way with Devon.
Devon's getting exposed. Able to give him the slip. Jack, face first.
He had it scouted.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
There's some power behind that punch.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Flapjack! And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Ah, clubbing blow to the back. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex.
He's burying elbows to the midsection. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Ouch.
Draped over the top rope.
Devon is really taking control here.
This is Devon looking at his best. Right across the larynx.
Shoulder tackle.
Side slam. Nice.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Oh!
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. He's going down to the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. And over to the other ring he goes. Trying to round into a neck breaker.
And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a War Games match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm... Flop.
Intercepted by Bubba. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Look at this. Knee after knee after knee. Oh, full grip of the nose. A nasty shot to follow.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
Slap.
needs to find an escape plan. Nice.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
With some agility. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
A flying trash can.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, had that well scouted. And we just saw some serious offense.
War Games has officially begun!
All the competitors are contained inside the cage. The door is shut, and we are on the brink of absolute chaos. War Games can now officially commence.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Shinbreaker!
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. Oh! He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Oh, God.
He's got him scouted.
He can't be serious. No, no way.
Oh, no! Oh, my God! Blast off!
Oh, my God.
Pair of right hands to the face. Shoots a half.
Bulldog!
Uh-oh. Countered with the knee to the face.
He tosses him over and into the other ring. Terry creates an opening with the counter. Looking for the victory.
And there's the save. Vicious right forearm.
Pop up here.
Into reverse power slam. Wow.
Bad spot for Devon Dudley.
He may get the 3 count and the cover for the win.
This is it.
Yeah, victory, a win.
Here are your winners!
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.
The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
All right, I love this guy.
Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Hybrid Wrestling Champion, Mad Dog Roddy Briggs.
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
From pro football to the Hall of Fame, here comes Farouk.
And from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. This is War Games. First 2 competitors ready to go to battle in this true test of fortitude and will.
Ready to go to battle, ready to take each other to the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some truly anything goes mayhem here in this one. Double the rings, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's War Games for you. Unless you've been there before, few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this. Makes him pay with a counter. Boom! And a big boot. Oh, Farouk counters.
Ooh, man! Saw that coming.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Setting up for something here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. He's been placed in the corner now. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh my goodness. Bam.
Oh, right in there.
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Oh, door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Piercing the throat.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Sent into the corner.
Boom, what a right. Farouk gets reversed.
Uh-oh.
Farouk turns it around. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oof, ruthless striking.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out. Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, what a no. He must have had that scouted.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. An elusive Farouk there.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Big slam. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
War Games has officially begun!
And here we go. Hide your grandma and put the kids to bed. This is not going to be for the faint of heart. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over. Push! Tag with a punch. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
And we have Farouk.
Longevity. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
An agile escape.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
He turns it around.
Back elbow blows that one out.
Pinpointing the leg.
You have to come down.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Back super.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Great strength being shown here. Lands face first.
Oh, man. JBL looks to be busted open.
Oh, landing a big hit with that hammer.
Beautiful reverse STO. Face first. Can JBL come back from that?
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Breaker's on the edge of the feet. Can he respond? Not over yet.
German suplex. Shoulders down. Does he get him here? Here's the cover for the win.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Nice suplex.
Now this is going to hurt.
Dominator. Farouk has him on Dream Street. He saw it coming.
He breaks it up and we're still going.
Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL, with the power bomb.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he makes the save for his team.
Farouk has a problem here. Carefully measured.
Cover here. Here he goes for the win. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here are your winners.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
I still cannot believe what we saw here tonight. A lot of back and forth in this match, but you can't deny that the best team won here tonight.
The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
We are about to see something good.
Introducing first, representing the Bullies from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 246 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Bob Brown!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
First 2 to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these two have the stamina to last until then.
Oh, the human torture rack.
Jeez.
Man!
There he goes, right into the corner.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done.
Second one.
And if your back goes, everything goes. It's the quickest way to immobilize someone. Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
What's he in for? Russian leg sweep. Triple H getting dismantled here.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Oh, body block. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Practically never-ending blows. coming at full force here.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Turning the tables there. There's a running knee a la Harley Race.
Took him out at the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
This could be it. The end of heartache. The game in bad shape right now.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Belly suplex.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Boom!
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. And that failed to hit the mark. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Looking for something under the apron before entering. Gets him with the counter. The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Gotta hurt.
Oh, my God.
You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about war games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable, or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. And set right into the corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
Non-stop blows.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
He must have seen that coming. Double the attack.
Backbreaker.
A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Oh, a shin breaker.
Try walking after that one. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Inverted atomic drop.
Boom. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Driven down face first. To the jaw. Kick to the gut.
Right the wrong into a neck breaker.
Oh, with authority.
Defiant counter from HBK.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in war games.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. The wherewithal to counter HBK. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
And Triple H gets bludgeoned with yet another attack there.
This could be a very dangerous moment for Triple H.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Tremendous impact.
Gravy from the peak of the steel cage. Can you imagine the force of that landing?
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Sweet chin music.
So nailed it.
Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store? Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here. Pedigree.
Triple H has this all sewn up, producing a trampling.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. The WWE Universe standing at attention. Completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss.
Will it be? Shoulders up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast. Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Headbutts. And a lot of them.
Neck breaker. What a counter.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Check his nose. And now here's X-Pac. He's got the answer for that one. X-Pac sensed that was coming.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Jarring impact.
X-Pac has him dead to rights.
He finds a counter for X-Pac. And now we have Michaels.
And over to the other ring he goes. Oh, right. He thinks he has it.
Come on, ref. Get some control.
Shut up, Byron. Close fist connects.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the fan.
He knew that was coming.
Springboard
Top kick.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. And now he stays down for a 1 count.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
DDT. Ouch.
Party's over. Hit the lights.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Not a single person in this place is... Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Oh, just tap out. Just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match
On a save. Just in the nick of time. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
It's cinched in. I think we're just moments. He's going to have to tap out, and he does. And there's the cover.
Here are your winners, the Bullies!
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.